The jade rabbit bids farewell to the old year, and golden dragon takes off new weather. Today is New Year's Eve. Zenwan Liambo wishes you a happy New Year. If Gu Zhangyan was born again, I will never fall in love with you again. You. Mom is here to see you. Mother. Please let me take Iwan to the hospital. He is dying of illness. Which hospital to go to? Isn't it just a fancy thing to spend money randomly? Just warm up the eggs and it'll be fine. Mom, and... Didn't Anne go away from a high fever more than 30 years ago? How could it be? I traveled back in time more than 30 years ago. What are you pretending to be? Get up and boil water for me quickly. I danced the ankle all day today, but exhausted. Where did you go in the Song and Tang dynasties? Don't you dare to listen to me. Believe it or not, I asked I to divorce you. Then there are 3 advantages and 2 disadvantages to a yuan. I want your mother and son to pay with their lives. You might as well deliver it in time. If it were a little later, I am afraid. Thank you, doctor. You. This time my mother won't be as incompetent as she was in her last life. I will definitely protect you. Do you have any other medical questions? Gu Changyan. Gu repeats. Married to Gu Changyan in her previous life. I thought I was married to happiness. But this man is just a piece of ice that cannot be heated. Ha ha. Ha. Song and Tang dynasties. You are corrupted. Fornicating with other men. Go to jail and reflect. Finally, I lost my son. Ruined his life. But until death, didn't even get his love. Late for the meeting. How is Ayan? Meeting. That research institute is like a monk's temple. Who would wear this women's perfume? It was only in my last life that I foolishly believed it. Minor illnesses and disasters will not kill anyone. You have to go to the health center to waste money. When I arrived, I was scolded by the doctor. The method of rolling eggs has been used for decades, passed down from our ancestors. When it comes to the doctor's mouth, it turns into heresy. Minor illness. If I hadn't insisted on taking Iwan to the health center, the child has long been burned into a fool. He seems to be different somewhere. Isn't it okay now? I'm going back first. I'm such an old bone. Can't stand the trouble. Gone. Go home. Gu Changyan. Let's get a divorce. Forget it if you don't know how to take care of children. Can you be more sensible? Divorce can be said casually. That's it again. No matter what I do, he thinks I'm making trouble unreasonably. I'm not sensible. Your mother can read the medical records, can't you too? The child is very ill. Need to be hospitalized. I'm going to pay. This is 够偿你. Even if I'm wrong, I won't apologize. It's like I'm laughing or crying in front of him. It doesn't matter to him. Please go to the lobby to pay the fee first. Didn't my husband just go there? The one in the white shirt. White shirt. Oh, he's that good-looking man with glasses, right? But he left as soon as he left the ward. 顾昌言 really can't count on you. Sorry. I'll hand it over right away. Tan. Mom is gone. You have to live well. Finished junior high school. My mother disappeared. Just leave me this money. I used to believe rumors. I hate my mother for abandoning me. So I never used this money. How ironic. Whether in the previous life or in this life. In the end, Ting can help me in desperate situations. The only mother I hate with all my heart. Mom, why has it been 2 days? Dad hasn't come back to see me yet. It doesn't matter. We won't need him anymore. Is this the patient in this bed? They were discharged from the hospital in the morning. IO. What institute? Trap people and can't leave. Look, this face has lost weight. Did mom send him and then back? Probably still in the hospital. I'll go there as soon as I get off work. But the nurse said that he had been discharged from the hospital long ago. Mom, have you not visited AU these days? There are so many things going on. Where do I have time to go? No one goes to hospital. How could the Song and Tang dynasties have the money to pay for medical expenses? She is a woman, young and beautiful. Still taking the child alone. In case something happens. I'm going out to find someone. Song Tang was a village girl who graduated from junior high school. Where can he go? I'll be back after being away for a few days. I think you still have to go look for it. Song and Tang dynasties. That's how I ran with people in the beginning. Song and Tang are even prettier than his mother. Why? Whoops. This old house has not been lived in for so many years. So dirty. It took a whole day of hard work to clean up before I could barely move in. It's too late today. I need to find a worker to repair it in 2 days. Mom, I don't want to play here anymore. When can I go home? Dad and Mom are getting divorced. This will be our home from now on. What is divorce? Divorce means that father and mother are separated. Are you? Will you follow Mom? Is it because Mom doesn't want Dad? Married for many years in previous life, Gu Changni has never taken me into consideration. Even my son died. He never shed a tear. This life, I don't want to experience that kind of pain and despair again. No more. Did Gu Changni hear everything he said just now? Why don't you feel guilty about me? Dad, you're here. IU misses you. Come on, give me a hug. Let's talk later. Good. If those things hadn't happened in the previous life, maybe he will make a good father. Why are you talking nonsense in front of your children? I'm not talking nonsense. Anyway, there's no affection between you and me. Divorce is not what you want. What are you hesitating about? If you don't want to live at home, I can take you to live in the institute. Stop making trouble. In my previous life, I was dedicated to his own afraid of delaying his work, even if I'm wronged. I don't even dare to mention a word about researching the book. Just found out today. The original loose bones are so light. Just like all my persistence in the past. It's all just a joke. I'm not negotiating terms with you. Gu Changyan's divorce from you is the result of my careful consideration. Then we can talk again after you calm down. What do I need to calm down? Are you reluctant to leave me? Divorce in the institute needs to be reported. Let's talk about it in a month. Go to bed early. What am I thinking? In this era, divorce is not a trivial matter, especially in a respectable place like the institute. At work, we must pay more attention to the impact. Gu Shangye agreed so quickly. I'm afraid I've long thought about divorce. Still the same as before. Where is he going? What to do? Never tell me. No. 28. After my mother left in my previous life, sent me a package every month and entrusted the Sun family to take care of me. It's a pity that I was kept in the dark in my last life. I didn't know about the package until I was about to die. Only then did I realize that my mother never wanted me. The Sun family has taken advantage of me for most of my life. The daughter of the Sun family also covets my husband. In this life, I will never let these white-eyed wolves take any advantage. After Zhao Tan, we will be the best sisters. Do you think I want to be friends with you? But it's all for Gu Changni's sake. You bastard who doesn't want a mother. Wait until I scratch your face. Let's see how you can argue with me. Sun Shaoqing. In your last life, you ruined my family. I will never make the same mistake again in this life. Zhao Tan. I heard that you had a quarrel with Xiong Yuan Pavilion and were kicked down, so I came here especially to see you. This little vixen. I use the best cream. His face is not as good looking as hers. Just wait until I snatch Brother Chang away. The first one will ruin your foxy face. Zhao Tan, why did you quarrel with Brother Chang again? How about I go and tell you about him? This Song Tang is a fool. He will definitely agree. I can go to Brother Chang openly again. No. Go away. What did you say? I said you far quickly. I'm busy. If nothing happens, get out. This woman took the wrong medicine. How dare you shame me? 伤残 You are too ignorant. Although you dislike Brother Zhongyi for being indifferent to you, but you shouldn't move out either. Follow the wild man with no name or status. Ah, you I heard. This little daughter-in-law's mother. I left my children and ran away with a wealthy businessman. Like mother, like daughter. What a shame. Such a vixen appeared. It has ruined the atmosphere of our Xinqiu town. Thinking of this, trick a gun. Zhao Chao, didn't you say that you and my man truly love each other? Do you want me to take the child and leave to make room for you? Now I'll make it happen for you. Why are you still confusing right and wrong? When my mother left, she entrusted me to your son family. You go to the post office every month, receive child support from my mother. But he doesn't care about me. You wanted my man and I gave in. Why are you still unwilling to let me go? Do you have to force me to death to be satisfied? What do you mean you wanted my man and I gave in? Song Tao, who did you give me to? Why don't you ask your favorite small-town sister? Ask her why she not only wants to steal my man. Now even the thing my mother left me will be taken away. I just said that the whole house in Long San's house is delicious and lazy. Why do you suddenly have money to build a red brick house? No wonder he stole other people's child support money. The daughter of the San family still wears filial piety, the most expensive skirt. One piece can cover our family's food expenses for half a month. I want to return someone's money, but still want their man. I have never seen such a shameless person. I have to take good care of my daughter. Don't follow Sun Xiaochang's example and get bad results. We have never seen the secret that our family has kept for so many years. How did the Song and Tang dynasties know? The package his mother sends him every month. No. I can't let Gu Chongyan's impression of me change again. Xiao Tang, I'm here with good intentions. See how you framed me like this. You gone too far. Not chasing yet. How can you say such a thing? You don't know what reputation means to a woman. How important is it? Sun Shaochang's reputation is important. Isn't mine important? If you don't make trouble, if you run away from home, this won't happen. Get out of here. You go find Sun Shaochang. Anyway, in your eyes, he's good at everything. Gugu Shani. What do you want to do? Mother. Dad, you are here too. Do you live here? I didn't agree to your stay. He has a convulsion. If it doesn't work, take your mother's things back first. IU has eaten. Come. Mom helps. Eat a portion of meat. Mom has eaten. What about Dad? He doesn't need to eat. You take one shot and I take one shot. Iwan went to take a shower. I want to wash it with Daddy. Hurry, the water will cool down soon. Go ahead. You. Iwan. Iwan. Iwan, where are you? You. After you finish eating, pack your things and go back with me. You don't have to worry about my affairs from now on. Is researcher Gu here? There is something urgent at the research institute. Go back, I urge you. Take good care of the children. Who cares about your money? Gu Changnian, you will never know. Money is never what I want. Fresh chicken cake. Fresh chicken cake. Fresh chicken cake. Fresh chicken cake. No good. Hey, we have them all. Don't be in a hurry, okay? My grandson loves your steamed egg cake the most. Sister Song, I really didn't expect you to have such skills. I was kicked out by the Gu family in my last life, living on the streets with nowhere to go. When he was about to die, he was taken in by a pastry chef. I even learned the art of making cakes to make a living. Fortunately, Mom left the money. It's okay to start a small business. Come. Brother Changyi, look. What I said is right? You've been busy at the institute for a week. As a result, Zhao Tan took advantage of your absence. Sell cakes with your kids. Affect your reputation. Those second rate, behind my back, they all call him Cake Shih Tzu. Brother Changyi, don't blame Zhao Tan. He just can't control himself. You look so beautiful. Why is your man willing to let you out and suffer? Couldn't it be a divorce? Why don't you follow me? Guarantee you to eat well and drink spicy food. No need to do any work. Thank you for your kindness. No, this is your cake. Oh, don't. You woman. How difficult is it to let me go outside? Let me go and just obey me. Let me go. Let me go. Who is it? Gu Changyi helped me stand up. He actually still has feelings for me, right? Thank you. When are you going to make trouble? I make money on my own. Where's the fuss? In your heart. Don't care about anything. It's always my fault. You can think whatever you want. You are not welcome here. Don't stop me from doing business. Follow me home. Xiao Tang's public appearance is a woman. They're all unclean. Easy to attract bees and butterflies. You don't want this, do you? Don't bully my mother. My mother is the best woman in the world. She's not a restless woman. Brother Chai, look. Apologize. It was obviously San Shaoqing who was defaming and spreading rumors online. Why do you force Ivan to apologize to him? I am Gu Changnian. In order to favor San Shaoqing, forget it if you bully me. Now I have to bully even my own flesh and blood. Where is your conscience? Are you so? Brother Zhang Yu, thank you for standing up for me. This is the Song and Tang dynasty. Too ignorant. I asked Yu to apologize to you. It's because we need to teach our children to be polite, not to stand up for you. You go back first. Su Tang, I can forgive you. This diamond brand. This diamond brand fan is not cheap. The Research Institute only has a few units. How can you afford it? And all these decorations cost money. But your cake shop has just opened. You have no income. Where does the money come from? When will you file the divorce report? The women that Xiao Tang exposes are all unclean. Easy to attract bees and butterflies. You don't want this, do you? Do you really feel like marrying someone else? Even now you can live a better life. What nonsense are you talking about? You are not welcome here. Get out of here. So is it? Yes. Can you find your sister outside? Why can't I find a better brother than you? Gu Changnian, do you think you are really irreplaceable? I've had enough of you for a long time. I'm really getting used to you more and more. He dislikes me. There's nothing wrong with him, right? Obviously I like San Shaoqing. Why are you still kissing me? Mother, who kissed you? Well, nothing. It's too hot. Then I'll get you a glass of water. Never mind. The only thing I should be thinking about now is making enough money. Leave with Yuan. Stay far away from them. Sand candy. Uncle Sun, long time no see. Song and Tang dynasties. Your mother sold me this land before she left. You have to move out within today. Don't force us to do it. No evidence. You want nothing but a white wolf. This girl is indeed what Shaoqing said. It's different from before. But I have to decide on this place and the secret recipe for the cake. Uncle Sun relies on the power of numbers. Robbery in broad daylight. Let me see who of you dares to take action. At worst, we'll all die together. Go to the police station together. Stop pretending. Do you dare to take action? Not moving, right? Then let's smash things today. Smash it until you move it. Brothers, smash it for me. Let me see who dares to touch my daughter. Let me see who dares to touch my daughter. Mom. Gu Changyan. Please, Shao Tan. He wouldn't do something like that. I beg you don't send him to the police station. I called out to you. 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 So yeah, do you dare to hit me? A full 12 years. You shamelessly steal my daughter's living expenses every month. Now I want to take over her house. Mister, son, if I slap you, it will be considered a light thing. I have the title deed to the house. If you continue to act recklessly in your hands, be careful. I'll take you to the police station. Walk. Well, I know you don't want to see me. I'm leaving now. Sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Mom. Zhao Tan, what did you just call me? Mom, please don't leave, okay? I miss you so much. I miss you. Do you believe Mom? It's not that Mom doesn't want you. Mom has her own reasons. I believe. I believe it all. When your father died of illness, leave a lot of debt. If I don't pay back the money, they will sell you. I really have no choice. I know I don't blame you. Mom, let's always be together from now on, okay? If something happens, let's solve it together. Bear together. Good. Where is your husband? Mom is divorcing Dad. So we don't live together. Ayu, can you go help Grandma get a spoon? Did Gu Changyi bully you? It's not just a simple dislike. Is it because of me? Their family is prejudiced against you. I just feel that after divorce, only then can I give Ayan a better life. If you really want a divorce, do you want to go to a big city with your mother? In fact, mothers who go abroad can also afford it. I called out to you. Okay, I'll go to the big city with you. Mom, go and see. Good month. What are you doing here again? You need to live with your mother. You don't want the child anymore. The child is mine. Of course I will take it away. You thought you could take care of your pregnancy, right? What qualifications do you have to say something about me if it weren't for my child's brain being burned out right now? Prepare the divorce report and come to me again. It's been 3 days since the last marriage proposal. Gu Changyi still has no sleep. We can't drag it out like this any longer. It's better to wait until someone leaves before talking about divorce. Save him some face. My father-in-law, your wife wants to divorce you. Why? Who does he have his eye on? That's why I gave you such good condition. Don't want. And what about your children? The child naturally has to stay with the Gu family. No wonder it was hard for him to go home all year round. As soon as I mentioned the divorce, I would see a Yuan every day. It turned out to be a fight for custody rights. Gu Changnian, why are you forcing me like this? Can't grab it by force. I definitely can't steal it. If you can't grab me, won't you run away? Little Tang's mother has something urgent to go to the provincial capital. I left a Yuan at Grandma Chen's house next door. I will take Yuan away early tomorrow morning. Mister, Gu Zhang will never find me in this life. Yuan. Yo. How did you get in? Did he find me running over to block people? Gu Shani, please calm down. You drank. What are you up to? We are husband and wife. What else can you do? Let me go. I would also be angry during the Song and Tang dynasties. Whether it is this life or the previous life. I have never seen him so irrational. Who are you doing for? Who are you thinking about at this time? What about you? Who are you thinking about? You really changed. Ah. What are you doing? Aha. Is it okay to do anything to me in your eyes? Fortunately, it was not discovered. Could you please take care of your aunt? Mom, where are we going? Let's go find Grandma and Dad, you know. Let's go. Brother Chenyi, you came to see Xiao Tang as soon as you finished the prosecution and research. It's a pity that he hasn't opened the door in 3 days. Others said he ran away. Why? I don't know where he can go alone with his children. This little Tang. Really ignorant. Songta. Songta. If you really want a divorce, do you want to go to a big city with your mother? In fact, mothers who go abroad can also afford it. Good. I'll go to the big city with you. Song Shaomai is with his mother. No one knows where he is going. The sky is huge. Where are you going to find him? Maybe he just doesn't want you to find him. I will never hold you tight. Not before Gang Changnian, who cares so much about him. Are you Gang Shaoqing? Song and Tang are my wives. It won't change no matter what. Hello, Dean. Uncle, what does it look like to be in a hurry? I want you to find the whereabouts of Renren. That's not true. But what Mayor Gu Yan said. Outstanding young entrepreneurs who want to cooperate with the institute. Unexpectedly, he turned out to be the big boss of ancient food. The one that only took 2 years. Just make a star of fame. Yes. I heard that their boss is not very old. Really want to meet. Dingu is here to discuss cooperation. Dingu, long time no see. Gu Changnian. It's been 2 years since I saw a successful person again. It must be a surprise. I have long heard of Mr. Song's reputation in the industry. Today. It's really extraordinary. This way, please. So deserted. Shouldn't he be angry and question me? Or ask you? Or Mr. Song, here it comes. Song and Tang, you are so naive. This is the kind of person he was originally. Why are you still angry with him? This cooperation is Shangmin's men's volleyball team who wants Xinchen to cooperate with the research institute, develop a representative food unique to our county. Show your talents at the March Expo. Raise the line's popularity even further. Here's what I think. Dingu, I finished speaking. Do you have any questions? Have. Which step is it? I can explain it to you. I realize that I never seem to understand you. Okay, I'll go get this document and make a copy. Then I'll leave first too. Why leave without saying goodbye? Why leave without saying goodbye? I've been looking for you for 2 years. Do you know how I have spent these 2 years? Tell you. Will you let me go? Good. Since you are so willful, then I have to repay Li Fan eloquently no matter what. Gu Changnian put me down. Put me down. Gu Changnian, this is my home. What are you going to do? What a coincidence. Could it be that he often comes here to Keying? I just want to give you what you brought to me. Guo Changnian. I have loved you. But that doesn't mean I have to love you forever. I also have dignity. You don't love me at all. Why aren't I allowed to leave? Inside your head, what nonsense are you thinking about? If I have no feelings for you, I will never marry you from the beginning. When going to the marriage office to get the certificate, did you force me to go with a knife? Besides, if you don't have feelings, how did you come here? Etc. Do you think I don't love you? Is that why you divorced me? What I thought. Aren't all you men like this? I can come too. Good. Since you said so, then let me verify your judgment. You bastard, let me go. I'm a bastard. But no matter how I mess around, aren't you willing to beg for nothing to marry me? Yo. Shambo, is your dean in the office? Mrs. Sun came to deliver food to the dean again. It's just, the dean is not here today. You ran away in vain. He's not there. Where did he go? Nowhere to go. It's the dean who didn't come at all today. Isn't he always the most serious about his work? Why are you late and absent from work? Yesterday, a female entrepreneur came to the city. The dean saw him. It's like he's become a different person. When do people walk together? Still holding hands. Female entrepreneur. Yes, it seems his surname is Song. What is it called? Song and Tang dynasties? What a dog man, he just puts on his pants and leaves like that. Early in the morning. Who made you angry? Don't you have to go to work? Get dressed quickly and go out to eat. Didn't you know how to cook before? You can become a female entrepreneur in 2 years. It's not surprising that I learned to cook, right? Personality is still the same as before. Unforgiving words. Brother Chen Yu. I've been looking for you for a long time, so you are here. Godmother asked me to come over and ask you about his birth. Can you go back when the day comes? How did you find this place? Brother Changi, what are you doing? I come to you. We were discussing celebrating my godmother's birthday. Give you a chance. Go out immediately. Hey, this is Shao Tang, right? When did you come back? Where are you? When did you come back? Where are you? I've been here for so long, and I can pretend not to see it. It would be a shame not to act. When will I come back? It seems like it doesn't concern you whether you come back or not. When did the relationship between us become so good? Zhao Tang, that's not what I meant. It's just that we haven't seen each other for so many years. Worry about you. I see you are worried about my coming back. Take a position you want. Zhao Tang, you always misunderstand me. Obviously, I didn't mean that, Brother Cheng Le. Do you want another bowl of sugar? Since it is inconvenient, let's talk about the birthday then. I'm leaving first. Godmother. Sun Shaoqing also recognized Gu's mother as his godmother in his previous life. Godmother is also a title. You don't need to pay too much attention to this matter. In his previous life, Gu Changni always treated others coldly, taciturn. Even if we quarrel, he also looked indifferent. But now he is willing to explain for Sun Shaoqing. It seems that these two people are destined to be entangled for life, and I've always been an outsider. No need to explain to me. When I see you, I just want to talk to you about Yuang. But obviously, you're not available. Then forget it. Goodbye. Where else are you going? This is your home. Don't touch us. 烧炭 Doctor, you said it was a mild concussion. Since it is slight, why haven't people woke up yet? Mister, Gu, please don't be anxious. Generally speaking, fainting due to mild concussion. It can be relieved within 2 to 3 hours after treatment. But there are exceptions. Some patients may need 5 or 6 hours, even a day or so. You see, your wife's skull is not there. There is no congestion in the skull even though the bone is broken. This shows that the impact he received was not very strong. We observed abrasions on Mrs. Ning's left arm. It should have been when he fell to the ground. Subconsciously using my arms as a buffer. Blocked part of the impact. Reduces brain damage. But the lump on his head continues to grow. Mr. Gu, I can understand couples who have a better relationship often worry too much because the other person is injured. But please don't worry. Madam's lump has not gotten bigger. Just because of subcutaneous congestion, it just looks scary. The swelling will subside soon. I see. Thank you, doctor. You must be safe. Uncle. Have you found it? Found it. The young master lives in Building 3, J Garden, at the north foot of Madam hired a full-time nanny to take care of her. It's almost time for school to end. The nanny should be on her way to pick up the children. The nanny should be on her way to pick up the children. Gu Yuan. Aren't you going to bring the young master back? Forget it. The nanny can take care of her better than me. Wait for him to wake up. I will go with him to see IU again. You should go back to the research institute first. Why did Song and Tang Dynasty season Shaoqing? So excited. And he always says some weird things. What did he know? How come they are to me? Undead. Out of body. Gu Changyi. Why does he look over 50 years old? But wasn't I killed by Sun Shouquan? Why are you in the hospital? Could it be that I am not dead? My wife. Will she wake up again? Mister, Gu, your wife is in a vegetative state. Have been in a coma for 10 years. The chance of waking up is slim. But I heard that there was a new study recently. Brain resuscitation. Brain resuscitation technology is not yet mature. The chance of success is only 10%. If you must do it, I implore you to wait a little longer. How long is a period of time? At least 78 years. 78 years. 78 years. Can your body bear it? No. You go down first. Zhao Tan. Can you please hold on a little longer? Why? Why lie to me? Why do you obviously not love me? But you have to pretend to be affectionate. Why? Why? Why 找他啊 Why 找他啊 Why? Are you sure he's really okay? But why hasn't he spoken since he woke up? Every patient behaves differently during the recovery period. According to the report, Miss Song is indeed fine. What is going on? Could it be that I wrongly blame Gu Changnian in my last life? Wrong. Impossible. If he loves me, how could you possibly listen to San Shaoqing? Think I'm unfaithful. Send me to jail. San Shaoqing. Song and Tang, you bitch. Everyone has obviously left. Why come back? Why are you still lingering? Miss San. The dean will be staying with Miss Song in the hospital these days. Don't come here again. It's your turn to take care of me. I must make them look good. Hello, Dad, buy me a camera. Want the latest model? Ouch, baby. How expensive is that camera? It's not like you don't know. That company is strapped for funds recently. Let's talk about it sometime later. I didn't buy it to play with. I bought the camera just for business. You mean wait? See you later in the alley at the west entrance of the town. Daughter. Dad. Tell me first. What do you want the camera for? Is it what you think? Do you know who is the boss of your rival's ancient company? Who is? Song and Tang dynasties. Heard this time he will also act as an outstanding township entrepreneur. Be a hit in town. I'll help you steal his secret recipe. Next month, the entrepreneur who represents the township is you. She is indeed my good daughter. Just smart. Wait until Dad makes a lot of money. What kind of person is Gu, but he still has to be lower than you. I never dare to give it to you. Showing off. Song and Tang dynasties. Don't blame me for being cruel. You ask for it all. What do you do? I can be discharged from the hospital. You can do whatever you want, but it's not up to you. Gu Changni, you clearly agreed to divorce. Why are you still bothering about it? Didn't you always want to get rid of me? Baby girl, mommy is here to see you. You caused my baby girl to break her head. What do you want to do now? Mom. Don't call me mom. I'm not like you. A son-in-law who is entangled with other women. Mom. I want to go home. Good mother. I'll take you back to the city to recuperate. Etc. Not good. What's wrong? The secret recipe of the stars is revealed. I see. Sorry to trouble you. The mayor's phone call said, the Sun family is a local enterprise, never left Kingshi Town. Now they have the same secret recipe. Compared to Zincheng, more qualified to participate in product research and development. This Sun family is really shameless. When I was a kid, I bullied my Tantang. Grow up and steal the secret recipe. Gu Chenyan. This is your sweet sister. You may not be unaware of this, right? Our dean is really wronged. He has been taking care of him day and night in the hospital these days. How can Miss Song have time to do such a thing? Don't worry. Since the secret recipe was leaked from me, the Institute will definitely give Xing a satisfactory answer. Then I'll wait for Dean Gu's reply. Mom, can we have a chat? Go. I went home and took a flight all night. But it makes me tired. Yuan is clamoring to follow me. I'm afraid he'll be sad. I don't agree with you. Don't blame him. Hey, what did Gu Shanyi talk to you just now? Go home and say. This Gu Shanyi is considered doubtful. I've been cleaning this house for 2 years. This is what you just chatted about. He wants your help to put in a good word for him. Oh, actually, I think Gu Shanyi is not a bad person. He also follows guaranteed. Me. He and Central Ocean. Nothing happens. Didn't you like him quite a lot before? I spent the whole day blocking him in the research institute. But the person he likes is not me. Why? I don't know why you think that. It seems to me that he is quite interested in you. Alright. Blame me. I never gave you a complete home. I also left you early. Why? Make you understand what love is. Worry about gains and losses. It's all Mom's fault. It has nothing to do with you. Mom, bring something for me to Gu Shanyi. Mom will be back soon after finishing her work. You have to listen to Aunt Lee obediently. Don't be picky about food. Did you hear that? I see. Mother. Will Dad come back together? Loose teeth. Sun Wangxi. Burning so many people in broad daylight. What do you want to do? You want me to do nothing? Just take your daughter and leave here honestly. Never come back in this life. You are not allowed to have any contact with Gu Shanyi. After talking for a long time, it turned out that he was here for Gu Shanyi. If you want to take care of your business, why don't you go and tell him? Instead, you are torturing me, who is also a woman like Sun Shaoqing. Is there something wrong with you? If it weren't for you, why would Brother Yi come to you every 2 days? It's all you, the fox girl, who seduced him. Damn it, I'll suffer if I don't have the ability. Why? Good girl, don't argue with them. If they don't want to live here, let's help them. Anyway, our family is now a key partner of the government. Even if it breaks the sky, no one will take care of it. Someone come and take action. Let's see who dares to touch him. Sun Wangxi, come with us. Do you know who I am? I'm the most important person in this town now. Have you asked the mayor about touching me? What? It was the mayor who asked me to come to you. Mayor, your qualification to cooperate with the Institute has been revoked. Impossible. How is it impossible? You take it and steal. The old secret recipe from the past thought it could surpass the stars. Stars can come this far. Do you think we rely on the secret recipe? A few days ago, Mr. Song has already developed the new food recipe, gave it to the Institute. The mayor also tried the sample. You are one step late. Has no value anymore. All of you, come with me to the bureau. Take a walk. Oops, I forgot. There's still soup simmering in the house. I'll go take a look. Song Chang, how long are you going to hide from me? I'm not hiding from you. I just want a chance. A chance to pursue you again, please. Promise him, promise him. It depends on your performance. I will behave well. It will definitely satisfy you. Look like this. I'm afraid I won't be able to see the moon today. What a pity, this is still our family. Celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival together for the first time. It doesn't matter. We will have many opportunities in the future. It looks like Mom won't show up today. Let's go back. Mom, look. The moon is out. The moon is out. The moon is out. The moon is out. Although this is not true. But I think it would be nice to have a mood. Why can't this be true? Family together. The most important thing is to be together. Come on, let's have a drink. Celebrate this hard-won family fun. Cheers. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival.